Hi everyone, it's Monet, the editor of Trish TV. Editing videos takes a long time. To support our girls and this channel, you can make a tax-deductible donation to our Flip cause, link in the description below, or a quick and dirty tip to our Venmo. A special shout out to our April supporters. Now on to the video.
Hi and welcome to the Mukbang. I'm M Sakura.
And I'm Erika Klash.
This is the show where we don't just stuff our balls, we stuff our faces.
Ooh.
I'm so happy to finally have you here on the show.
What a joy. What a joy to be here with you, because I'm fucking hungry.
Today's meal is from Fumi's Curry in Bernal Heights in San Francisco. I hear they have some great curry. We're not eating just any curry today though. This is Japanese curry. So for those of you who have had Thai curry or Indian curry, this is a little bit different.
I just happen to love all kinds of curry, but Japanese curry has a special place in my heart.
It has a special place in my weeaboo heart as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Erika,
goodness.
we have milk tea too. This is gonna go by fast.
So ready.
Oh my god.
I'm so ready.
Okay. All right, cheers.
Ooh, cheers, mama. Ooh, it's good. Okay.
So, the way that we have this right here today is we have lots of different bases for the curry.
Beef, pork, crab, which God help me because I hate seafood.
You don't like seafood? Get off my show.
I hate
Get the fuck
seafood
off my
so
show.
much. I tell people that I'm actually allergic to seafood.
For anyone out there who's offered Erika seafood and she said she's allergic, you heard it here. She's not. First one that we have right here is, I don't know what this is. Is this crab?
That's the crab, girl.
This is a whole crab? Okay, so we're gonna split this down the middle.
Oh, maybe not.
Your favorite?
Oh, sis. It smells like sea.
This is what our butts are gonna look like when we're done. All right, let's go ahead and try this.
Oh, it's not bad. Is it an entire crab or is it just made in the shape of a crab?
It's an entire crab. Let's talk about how we know each other.
Oh my god. I met you 2 years ago in San Jose.
Yes.
Literally right after I moved here. Boo Monroe booked me for her show down there.
But I've always been such a fan of like the way that you do your makeup, your nerdy design.
Thank you, mommy.
Part of it too was when we first met too, I was like, oh, I'm so starstruck by this person's art. And then you turn out to be a nice person.
Even now, like with Dragula and everything, I always am very like active about like receiving a compliment, receiving praise from like fans and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to humanize myself to my fans.
So the next one we have right here is this vegetarian chicken. Have you eaten like fake meat before?
Yeah,
You're
there's
not
like this one
vegetarian or
thing.
anything?
I'm not a vegetarian, but I am like a flexitarian, I'll say.
Flexitarian.
Like I try to have a mostly plant-based diet.
Yeah.
But I can never really give up meat.
I was a pescatarian for 10 years.
Oh, really?
I didn't eat meat. But you know what? The whole 10 years, I was thinking about my first steak. Oh, that's really good. That has a great texture.
Yeah.
If I was still not eating meat, I would go to this. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in the South Bronx, girl.
You grew up in the Bronx?
In the South Bronx. Birthplace of hip-hop. Very poor neighborhood. You know, war on drugs was like...
Do a lot of people know this about you?
I don't know. There's like a lot of crime, you know, drugs and negative influences that can really distract you from, you know, growing into a productive human being who's like out there and doing it, you know?
Yeah.
A successful, let's say, person.
I did not know you were Latino for the longest time.
Oh, really?
I did not.
Well, what did you think I was, sis?
Girl, I thought you were Filipino. I thought you were like me.
Like, that's what we love, you know? Cartoons from Japan, video games from Japan, fashion from Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Everything from Japan. So it's so easy for people to think that. So we do have chicken right now.
Yeah, what do you think of the chicken?
I love the chicken. Chicken's my go-to meat of choice. Other than cock.
Destroyers, aren't we, babe? Fucking destroyer.
Now whenever I make a stupid joke, I start doing Max as Sharon Needles on Snatch Game.
Oh!
Haunted house! All the girls on Dragula like make me do that, including the season 1 girls who I love. I can also do Jessica Wilde season 2 episode 3. Welcome to another home fried meal, courtesy of Disco Extra Greasy Shortening. Like, can you do your James Majesty? I'm like, hi everybody, I'm James Majesty.
It just always talks like this.
She just always has a deep voice, and, you know, but very queer and very.
There's like an eye roll kind of implied in everything that you're saying.
And then of course there's my Disasterina impressions.
You know,
I wanna put my foot on your face.
Hashtag
Thai silk extravaganza.
extravaganza.
Oh my god, Drag Race Thailand is a whole other level. Season 1 I watched religiously. I think it's great.
If you have not seen Drag Race Thailand, you have not lived, because they bring that shit to the umpteenth level.
And they make the Drag Race, the RuPaul's Drag Race girls look real crunchy. Because now it's like, okay, model some sexy clothes. Back in the early days of Drag Race, and on Drag Race Thailand, and certainly on Dragula too, it's a lot of it's just making shit work.
All right, it's pork time. I'm gonna pork Erika finally.
Porky for Smash.
Porky?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, from Earthbound?
Yes, girl.
I thought Porky Pig first, though.
Alright, y'all, now we have the pork coming through. Oh, cut to my curry, baby. How do you feel about that most recent episode of Drag Race?
Oh, you mean the Monster Ball.
AKA the worst episode of Dragula ever. Just make him go full monster. Oh, but I love me some Sugarcane though. She's one of the girls I knew before either of us were on shows and things.
Wait, was she doing drag?
Yeah, I first met her.
Wait, but she said on the show that she had only been doing drag for a couple of months. Like a year or something.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You moved down here to San Francisco. Why did you move down here?
Well, my man got a job. And so I didn't have much to lose either. The queens that were getting booked 6 nights a week and doing drag full time in New York are queens like Bob or Miss Cracker or Monet Exchange. Like, I knew I was never gonna be that because what I do is so different.
I understand.
So I was kind of like, let's give San Francisco a try. And I had been here once in high school and I really loved it. I was like, if there's any one place I'd want to move to, it would be there. And when I got the opportunity, I was like, what do I have to lose?
And there's a lot of drag here in San Francisco. And
But-
there's
no,
so
but
much
people
for
don't-
people like us.
But people don't know about it. And so like we get all these punchlines about Honey Mahogany when Honey Mahogany is a fucking
She's an activist?
Well, and I think she also got elected to something this past year.
Yeah.
So like that bitch is doing so much for the queer community.
Here's
But
one-
she's just punchlines to anybody who's just seen Drag Race, and that's what bothers me. It's like even the Dragula girls, like we always get like the like how do I explain Dragula to somebody? Well, it's a scary version of Drag Race, and it's like the creativity that the performers bring. I mean, and this city is also known for being inclusive. Trans performers, non-binary performers,
Yes.
drag kings, cis women that do drag. All of these things, it's just a fact of life for us. It's not a big grand discussion of like, should they, shouldn't they? The performers here bring a lot to the stage. They bring props, backup dancers, stunts, filth, so much filth. It was exactly what I needed to like challenge myself and really it really prepared me for Dragula a lot.
Yeah.
But don't move here because it's fucking expensive.
It's really expensive.
It's more expensive than New York.
Oh, don't tell me that. I
It
live
is.
here now. Beef. Let's go ahead and try the beef. You're already sniffing around there, girl.
I know. So the beef is actually, I think the meat is in this. After Dragula, like doing all those things and even just getting into drag like in the fucking wilderness, it's like nothing is really that hard after that experience, you know? Well, of course we have to show up like in phase, which is irritating as fuck.
Which is weird.
It's so difficult. And the days were very long because it's a very small crew, so it's all very like grassroots independent style production.
This beef curry tastes so
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of beef myself, but I like it. So Yuho Hamasaki, who was on season 10 and who I knew before Drag Race.
Yes.
She gave me my first ever gig.
good. Your first ever gig?
Yes, it was an amateur night at a bar called Boots and Saddle in the West Village.
All right.
Anyway, she can get ready super fast. Like I remember one time she was guest judging a competition that I was in, like maybe a year and a half later. She showed up out of drag. And then she was like, in 10 minutes, she was like,
Does she glue her eyebrows down? Does she
I don't
have
know.
eyebrows?
I think so.
You are not sensitive.
I swear to God, look.
Are you really?
Yes, camera. I am in full body, pads and all.
For me, when I turn into Sakura, because I'm always, to the umpteenth level.
Wow!
Yeah, that's me.
She's
You always
a ball
do
of
that
energy.
with me.
Because that's like what I think of when I think of you.
What did you think? What did you like? Which curry did you like the best?
I mean chicken.
The
And
chicken?
I enjoyed the substitution chicken as well.
I did too.
Yeah, that was
the
great.
chicken was probably the highlight for me. I did like the crab because I do like seafood, and it was a nice fried crab that it was a good texture.
The chicken and the pork, obviously, those are the winners for me.
Chicken and the pork really were the star players for me.
Yeah.
But also, if you're a vegetarian,
This is a sickening option.
yeah, that is a really good option. Check out Fumi's Curry in Bernal Heights if you guys want to try any of these wonderful curries and get as fat as we did. This was
Oh my God.
so good.
Delicious. Thank you so much for having me on your show today.
I
baby.
am so honored to have the Erika Klash on my show.
Erika Klash.
Er-
Eureka Klash.
Ew! Eureka in your makeup. Ew! Now I can't believe you're here as my guest and as my dear friend.
Yes.
As
You are a dear friend.
as
You
one
really
of my
are.
partners in in this drag, and I love you
This
so
crazy,
much.
crazy world.
I'm so honored to be, so close to you. You're an amazing individual.
Oh,
You're
shut
so
up.
talented.
Oh, shut up.
Your makeup's always beautiful. I can't wait to do so many cool, amazing, and creative things with you.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on us. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at M Sakura.
At Erika Klash. Erika with a K, Klash with a K.
If you want to tip us, make sure you go to Venmo and tip us at Trish the Dragazine. Make sure you comment down below if you want to ask Erika anything about Dragula or any questions about Pastel Gore. If you want to see any new looks from her, any nerdy looks, any more videos that you'd like to see us do together.
Yes.
And also make sure to subscribe to Trish TV if you want to see some amazing, amazing content like this.
And also, make sure to take your Metamucil in the morning.
All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you for watching Trish TV. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, please support us on Flipcause. The link's in the description. Bye!